Welcome to Sonichu, episode 20, part 2. Last time, the city was being invaded by the villains, invaded by the villa of villains, and now all the Sonnies and Rosies gotta go and take them out. They gotta kill the villains. So here we are. Everything's pretty brown. It's so brown it looks like a modern military shooter. Oh, that was a sting. That was a zing there, you know. To Shatter and Jordoon. I'm going to go with Jordoon All Hearts. That's to Shatter and Jordyne All Hearts. That's the message of the police. I thought it was something that Chris wrote to somebody, but now that I'm looking at it, it's on all the brown cop cars. Why are the cop cars brown, by the way? I really don't understand, because it makes the next page really confusing. Like, all brown in a forest, and the major colors of a forest are brown and green. You really, like, why are the cop cars brown? I don't understand it. Like, I really do not get it. That makes I've never seen a brown cop car. I've seen black and white cop cars, and I've seen white and some brown on cop cars, like sheriff's vehicles, and like park rangers maybe would have brown and green cars, but I don't think the police would, you know? Anyway, there's Drill Bitch with her angry eyes, or doesn't she have like a stupid visor or something? And then there's a bunch of cops with baguettes, of course. Chris didn't even bother trying to draw the crowd. He just drew the front row of people, and then the rest of it is just an amorphous blob. And of course, the police don't discriminate. There's all dudes, and then some girls there, and then one guy on the far right who looks like Peter Griffin. That's my Seth MacFarlane laugh. Next page. Green Spider-Man is here to save the day. He's got his fucking vine whip. He's playing billiards here, actually. He's really good at playing billiards. Unfortunately, they don't let you use rope at a real billiards or pool tournament. But he does it anyway. It makes him a little bit better. Makes him a bit of a rogue. All the women want him, and all the men want to be him, you know? Anyway, he turns his, he creates a knot, or dog penis, whatever that is. A knot is a dog penis. And then he's about to do something. He's probably going to get a strike, or a touch goal, or a touchdown. You know, sports. Anyway, next page. Do not try this at home, kids. Kids, if you have the power of, like, let's find a unit of measurement here, star platinum. If you have the power of 100 star platinums and you can pick up an entire crowd of police officers, just don't do it. If you do have the power of 100 star platinums, then I need you to go to the nearest bank. I need you to punch a hole into the bank vault. I need you to get all of that money, and then I need you to come to my home address, drop off all of that money without the police following you, of course, and then leave. Go try out for some sports or something, because you're fucking ripped, my man. Vine whips and strength. That's bullshit. Pokemon can't use two moves at the same time. That's stupid. You can't like turbo two moves together. You can't just fuse them. This isn't Digimon, motherfucker. It's Pokemon. It's Pokemon in Sonics. It's not Digimon and Sonics. Oh my god, can you imagine if Chris Chan had fallen in love more with Digimon than he did with Pokemon? Just how worse everything would look. It would look exactly the same, except there'd be about 1,000 leather belts with studs on them. That's how I imagine this comic would look. There's a bunch of sweat, which looks like blue blades of grass. And then he's got all the people, which unfortunately they look like a bunch of baguettes in a row, or Don Quixote do Flamingo, or an upside down taco salad. You know, with the you know, the taco salads where the bowl is like a taco shell. Oh, those are so fucking good. I haven't had one of those in like 2 years. Mail me one of those. I need you to email me a picture of your best taco salad, and it can be Sonichu related. It has to be Sonichu related. I need you to email me a picture of a taco salad, the most delicious taco salad you've ever had. You can draw it or take a picture. I don't really care. I just want to feel bad about myself. Feel like a fat piece of shit. I don't know why I'm talking about food at a time like this. Next page.
Don't kill time recovering yet. They're still coming.
Signal Beam. Is Signal Beam a Pokemon move? I mean, I've been out of the loop for Pokemon for a little while. I did not like Black and White 2. I played X, and I'm getting Sun and Moon. I didn't really like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire because I played the shit out of those when I was a kid. I did not need to replay them. I'm going to get Sun and Moon because I feel like it's my duty, but I might be done with Pokemon, which is kind of sad. But I just don't get it. You know, I don't think Signal Beam is a move. It might be, for all intents and purposes. It might fucking be a Pokemon move. I might actually be in the wrong here. But it's just kind of stupid that her hands turn into radar dishes and shoot some cable access TV network beams at something. At the cops, I guess. I don't know. Yep, they are. He's still sweating like a motherfucker, even though he's taking a minute. He's taking a moment. Anyway, back to Sneasel. Sneasel and his jorts. Oh boy. My favorite character is Sneasel's jorts. He can just cut a fucking cop car in half, by the way. That is insane to me. That he can just fucking do that. Just slice it with his fingers. His weird fingers. His sloth hands. Next page. Alright, so here we are. The Decepticons are fighting Sneasel. A league of evil giant robots are fighting one Pokemon with sloth hands and sloth feet. I don't think he has a chance here. I mean, this is Chris, so obviously he's going to immediately destroy all of them without a problem. There's no urgency. There's no sense of urgency. There's no sense of, struggle. There's going to be no struggle. There's not going to be a struggle. He's just going to be immediately like, I just cut a cop car. Now I can cut metal with my hands. I am a character who went to a dating class, and now I'm a major character. That's stupid to me. Why is that Decepticon he stabbed so tiny? Why are they so small? They're literally fucking robots. Big ol' robums. And he's just nothing. They're worthless. They can't even take out a single fucking shitty Pokemon. Is he level 100? That would explain a lot. Anyway, there's some fucking Magi-Chan beams coming out of that Decepticon, and then he says batter up, and I guess he hits it back because reasons. Next page. He's got a heel stomp. She's got a sky uppercut, and then she uses a steel drill peck. She knows 4 moves. Those are her 4 moves. If she knows any more moves than those 4, I'm going to be immensely angry. Also, her anatomy is just... God, I can't really say anything that I haven't already said about the Sonichu anatomy. But I just... also, like, there's so many clothing items on characters that are the exact same colors as the backgrounds that they're fighting on. Like her shoes, her wristbands, and her hairband are all the same color as the sky. Like Chris couldn't afford the like 40-pack of like crayons or colored pencils or markers or whatever. It looks like markers. It definitely looks like he colors everything in with markers. He couldn't afford the 40-pack of markers. He had to buy the 10-pack, so he only has 10 colors. I just some variety. Some shading, you know. I am probably one of the world's shittiest artists, but just shading, man. Even I know about shading. Even I can do basic shading. I mean, come on. Anyway, then she rips literally a hole in this fucking Decepticon. I've said literally like 10 times today. Jeez, is that my new crutch word? Is that my second new crutch word? I'm really good at this whole speaking thing, ain't I? Next page. Boo. There's a conveniently symmetrical background. Angel, we did it, says Sneasel. He looks like a Mii, like a Nintendo Mii that's been flattened and then blown up and then flattened again. That's just what it kind of looks like. Anyway, we're getting to Blatchu and God, I can't remember her name. Bubbles? It's Bubbles, right? Yeah, Blatchu and Bubbles. They're getting ready to tussle with some other boys, and of course, Bubbles is the exact same color as the sky or water, whatever that is. That might be water. I mean, she is a water type Sonichu. You know. Next page. Here's Blatchu defending taxi drivers against Uber drivers. He's just sitting there like, we will defend our honor. We will fight for expensive rides to places where people want to go. If you want to get home from a bar, then you'll have to pay a lot of money. You dirty Uber drivers won't beat me. I have infinite power. My girlfriend is gonna make a tsunami and fight you. That's how we're gonna win. Next page. Shocking surf. Is Blatchu's his electric attacks are his electrical attacks green? I really do not know what's going on for the first 3 panels. I cannot tell what anything is. I assume that there was a wave. Oh, that's the underside of all of those cars. Oh, now I get it. The wave knocked literally all of them in the perpendicular to each other. Just a giant square sheet of cars. Looks like a pan of shitty brownies. And then they're really happy or angry. It looks like Blatchu's smoking a cigarette. That's just a smirk. That's a DreamWorks smirk right there. Next page. What even is that? I mean, that looks like when I was like 4 and decided I'm going to write my own language. And then I was just a bunch of circles and sticks. Lines. That's the word. Lines. It was just a bunch of circle and lines. One of them's the king, I guess. Nobody knows why these people are here. Nobody knows who created them. I don't even know if we're going to find out who created these robots. I kind of want to know. They were all cars before. They just got knocked over and now they're back up on their fucking feet. He's going to take on like a legion of robots by himself. There's no struggle. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's no way we know that they're not going to win. We know they're going to fucking win. And I know that when I'm reading a book or a story, usually the hero is going to win. But there's some kind of tragedy. There's some kind of dissonance that you come to expect from a story. You don't really expect the hero to like just fucking win constantly. It's annoying like that. You want the hero to lose every once in a while. Like, not like a huge loss or even a huge loss out of like 10. 10 wins and 1 huge loss still isn't that bad. But the Sonichus have infinite power and they'll never stop. They'll never be quenched. If I ever see someone genetically manipulate a hedgehog to become like Sonic the Hedgehog and then manipulate a fucking, mouse to be Pikachu and then make them fuck, I'm just going to be sore. I'm just going to be sad. I'm going to be very sassy about that situation. I'll probably be the first one on the picket lines. I don't want no animals being that powerful. That's terrifying. Bubbles, stay back. I'll handle these pilot-free mechs. He's afraid of copyright issues. He doesn't want to call them Gundams, but he's not afraid of copyright issues where he doesn't want to be called Sonichu and Pokemon. He's not afraid of them being like, they're Decepticons. That's what they are. They're Decepticons. That's obviously what they are, dude. Wham. All right, next page. Here. There's blood everywhere, and then there's a cut, and then they're gone. Next page. That's one word I can read. Oh, and then shit. Oh, shit. That's what it is. They were gonna fucking curse, and Chris didn't want them to say naughty words. Apparently, Blatchoos, the kick is straight as a miracle bullet. That's not a term. I've never heard anyone say straight as a miracle bullet. I've heard straight as a bullet, but you didn't have to throw miracle in there now, did you, Chris? Next page. Now I love this. I absolutely love this. Makes gun do a 180. Makes gun do a 180. I love this so much. When did he have a gun? Oh, that's the enemy's gun. He makes it do a 180 somehow. I can't even comprehend it. It's just pure, delicious pain. That's all that is. It just makes my head hurt so much that I can feel the blood streaming down from my eyes. And then they kiss. And I forgot she has an Azumarill tail. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Next page. We're on the eastern edge of Metropolis now, where Sonichu and Rose-Chu are going to beat the shit out of some more people that haven't explained why they're terrorizing Quickville.
Just turn me loose, sweetheart. I am my own weapon. Take your weapon, Sonichu.
Now their eyes or shields or flags. Shield flags, is that like did Chris go to one of those weird make your own family emblem websites and that's what he came up with and that's what he has now? Those websites are a scam, by the way. Most of the time they're just lying about if that's your family heirloom or emblem or not. This is not real. And then there's some bad stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ! That fucking actually spooked me a little bit. That brought me out of my fucking Sonichu haze. Oh, my girlfriend messaged me a picture of shoes. Fucking stop. I'm throwing my phone across the room. There we go. Fucking stop that, Shelby. Next page. Sonichu's doing some fighting and Rose-Chu's really fat. Slash, high jump, homing attack, rolling kicks, sky uppercut, paralyzing blade, spinning links. Does she have sausage links? Spinning links. All right. No, wait. One moment, please. Spinning links. And then he can't move. I have some questions. I have many, many questions, and none of them are ever going to be answered. Also, I do love that second panel with the morbidly obese Rose-Chu. Oh, God. It's just too good. Also send me some pictures of some morbidly, if you don't want to draw the taco salad that I was talking about earlier, send me some pictures of some morbidly obese Rose-Chu. If you're a great artist, please just email me some pictures of morbidly obese Rose-Chu. On a scooter, if you want to. Any situation, just please. No poop, though. No poop. I can't move. And then Sonichu does some more shit, and then he does some more shit, and then he has some stuff, and then he does some stuff, and next page. Back at the Quickville Shopping Center, Chris's dead dog is doing some trance stuff, and not Magi-chan, that's the Link knockoff, right? That's the guy who looks exactly like Magi-chan, but he's supposed to be Link from Legend of Zelda in Sonichu form for some dumb fucking reason. And then there's some other characters that we don't care about fighting as well. Next page. All right. Now we're getting to the good shit. That's fucking Derek right there. That's my hero. That is my hero, Derek. He's a beautiful man. I cannot not hate that man. He's the best Sonichu, and he's on top of a plane, and someone is also there. I assume that's a chick who came from the moon. That's the moon Sonichu. He used Shadow Ball, and then she used Shadow Ball, and then fucked him up, and he's like, so we meet again. I believe in you, Derek. You can do this. I know you will, because there's no struggle. Next page. Oh my god, dialogue.
Yes, unfortunately for you, just like the last time when I had you outwitted with resistance to your telekinesis, you only tricked me because of your psychic mentality blocking mine and telepathy. Plus, you deceived me with your feminine charms. You do not need to follow Graduan. I have the power to resaturate you to your birth gender, young lady. You still do not understand. I've not known any other life than from Papa's raising. I can never adapt to such a change. The life you truly need is one with honest, true friends. Your father is a liar. He'd sooner leave you to die to save his own. Please, I have faith in Papa. He has never lied to me, ever. Only because you've accepted and perceived his words as true, and that he has used you for warrior strength and keen mentality. Enough. What's really bothering me is that I'm getting the dialogue boxes correct, and it's really freaking me out that I've acclimated to this comic over time. It's really messing with me now. Enough. I don't have to take this from you, Derek. My mission is to ensure success for my Papa and his slimeball of a woman. I see. Well, I have my own mission to protect Quickville and all in and around it. I wish we were in agreement, but I have to stop the wheel, the Count, and you. All right, let's play Psychic Combat. I have it on my Game Boy Advance. Do you have a copy? No, I don't have a copy. Oh, shit. We're going to have to go down to GameStop. But we're all banned from GameStop, remember? Ah, shit. Well, I guess we'll just beat the shit out of each other. Okay.
Next page. Meanwhile, on the other side of the city.
Talk to me, Walt. I'll get there. I've got to fly around ours and their jets, their defenses, and their Megazord. Be patient. Patient. Sawio, the mall is magically protected by this dome. Our dark forces cannot enter it at all, and our missiles can't make it crack. Out to deter, our volunteers and true police people have been combating our jerk-op squads and jets. Your magic may be able to remove the dome. Get here ASAP, okay?
There's a fucking... I guess I don't understand the dialogue boxes anymore. I'm just a fucking idiot. Next page.
Here's another one. So many people to unbrainwash.
The jerk-ops are a breeze, but the Decepti-jerks in heavy numbers really dulls my quills.
You don't have any fucking quills, you idiot. You're not a fucking real hedgehog.
Where's the backup when we need it? We're on it, Sonichu.
Wait, no, what the fuck? Is it Chris? Chris? You're out of the void, Chris? When was that ever... What? Was that ever established? No, it wasn't. He was in the void still. And here's a fucking stupid thing. This My Other Car is an Autobot, and that's a trademark of Hasbro. My video's probably going to get striked just because if I mentioned Hasbro. I'm fucking doomed.
Oh, thank God. My quills were starting to get dull.
What's up with all the talk of quills now? That seems really forced, Chris.
We got no problemo. We got the touch.
We got the power.
All right. Next page. There's an Autobot Sonichu. Isn't that exciting? Next page.
Autobots, transform and attack PVC citizens Decepticlones.
As Sonichu is just really tiny there. I guess Chris is taking control of everything. You know, remember when he was in the void? Remember when Chris was in the void? I was much happier when Chris was in the void. Now he's just back. He's just reappeared. He's infinite power. He's just a god now. Next page. Oh, look, a bunch of conveniently placed fighting robots. They don't even need the fighting robots. They were beating the shit out of the fucking Deceptic nerds earlier. I mean, come on, dude. They're not even necessary to the plot. I like that Armor Axe. His axe in his name, so you know he smells really shitty. And he fights with the Guitar Hero. He fights with the Guitar Hero. I sound like I'm fucking 70 years old, don't I? He fights with Guitar Hero. That's his ability. As Guitar Hero. He is the Guitar Hero. I can prove it. Everyone else looks stupid. Same as Metal Sonichu. Next page. I can't for the life of me find page 71. The CW Civil Archive is just kind of down for some reason. It has been down for like a week. So I pulled them off of Chris's official Facebook page. And page 71 is just nowhere to be found, so I'm sorry. If you find it, good on you. I will try to look at it next episode, but I just can't fucking find it.
Sonichu, help! Roast you? No! I'll rescue you, sweetheart.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna save her. Next time on Sonichu. Thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos. There are also things. And if you want to watch more Sonichu, click them in the top right-hand corner. If you want to watch a video that has nothing to do with my channel whatsoever, click in the bottom left-hand corner. If you want to buy shirts and shit, that's in the top left-hand corner. And I also have a Patreon because I'm human garbage, and that's in the bottom right-hand corner. All right. We'll see you next time.